Hey, what's up? It's Eloise TV. I'm back for my 40-month update. I've been away for a while, but I have a good excuse. I was busy, but I'm not going to just say that I was busy for the last like 10 months. Um, my laptop actually was like on the fritz, and it just made it extra hard for me to be able to create these videos. So I've been away for a little while, but I'm back, and I'm here to show you what's going on with my hair. Mostly, it's just been growing, which makes me happy because I've said many times that my goal is to just have like those ridiculously like long locks. Let me take it down. Then I use like this little tiny rubber band is just it doesn't work that well. Anyway, this is my hair. Um I'm very happy with how it's been progressing. I've not been having issues with like thinning or anything like that, which like I know there was a video going around about like your lock fears and stuff, and that was definitely one of my fears when I started my locks. I don't know whose isn't, like who wants their like, because you see it. That's the thing. You see people with like locks that are like hanging on by a thread, and it can happen. Like it's not some crazy irrational fear, but it's reality for a lot of people that their locks just start thinning out and falling apart, and they don't know why, or they don't really know what to do about it. And I think there's a lot of information and misinformation out there about how to care for dreadlocks. So I just wouldn't ever want to be caught out there with like my locks doing some crazy stuff and having no idea how to fix it. Like, yikes. So I guess I should try and do a closer up on my hair. I don't know how well you can see it. As far as the length, this is what we got. I'm going to that. I don't know how you can see that. Um, yeah, I don't really wear my hair down that often. I usually wear it the way you saw when the video first started, where I just pull up half. I use like a loose rubber band, nothing too tight, and just have it pulled back. And then I might pull some of the hair to the front, and that's about it. This is me, most days. Um, I don't always twist my hair. For a while, I was getting in the habit of retwisting my hair like every week, because that's the other thing. Like I wash my hair a lot more often than a lot less often than I used to, because a lot of my locks are on the bigger side of things. I really can't wash them too often because they really do take a long time to dry. So like when you have locks that are like this thick and you wet them, one, water in my like already my locks get like really really heavy when they're wet. Like normally just like every day, and when they're dry, I'll pull out my earring. Um, my locks are very light. I don't really use uh products in my hair for the most part, as far as like gels and creams and things. So I don't really have much of a problem with like buildup or stuff like that that people tend to run into. But when your hair is wet and like locks are like a sponge that way and just absorb all that water, it gets really, really heavy. So washing my hair has become a bit of a task. So it's not something that I can do realistically, every other day the way I used to when I first started my locks, and they were like this big. Well, a little bit bigger than that, like probably like this big. When my locks first started locking up. um, what else did I say? Oh, products. Uh, I haven't really changed much as far as my normal cycle of how I like do things. Products that I use and stuff. I still use this conditioner, the olive oil replenishing conditioner. I'm a big fan of this stuff. You need very little. And I think what I like about this most is that it finds a really good balance between softening your hair and strengthening your hair as far as like protein and stuff. So I think this stuff is pretty great. As far as shampoo, recently I've been using this stuff, which you can find like anywhere. It's tea tree mint, so it has like tea tree oil, peppermint oil. It's like halfway natural or something. Mm, you know, so we like to advertise ourselves as natural type of product, but it's it's not that serious. I'll try different shampoos. For the most part, they get the same thing done. I think I feel the strongest about like really cheap shampoos. Those tend to be like questionable as far as like drying out your hair and stuff like that. So I try to stay away from that. But most shampoos are not gonna hurt your locks. It's just a matter of your personal preference of what you think is gonna be best for your hair or the extent to which you want to like pamper your hair. Other than that, life has been good. I'm in graduate school now. Should be graduating next year. This is my first year, so 2-year program, and looking forward to just getting it done in a way. Work is good. I have a different job now than I did before. I don't really talk about work that much, but I like it. I like my coworkers and stuff. I like school. I like my classes, my professors. It's been going really well for me, actually. What else? I don't know. It's been so long since I've done this that like I like forget the things I'm supposed to talk about. Oh, other part I didn't mention. I use this tea tree oil, whatever. It's I don't want to put this like this something special or anything like that, but it's small and does the job. Like if you've seen my first year video or like my 1 year anniversary dreadlock video, I really do follow the same sort of regimen as far as just kind of like I wash my hair, I put some oil in my hair, and I go like that, and I'm good. Depending on whether I have time, I'll twist my hair, and usually I don't really use clips anymore. I'll just do braid outs with my hair when I twist the roots. I'll just braid it out. But a lot of times I get impatient because, like I said before, I still have a little difficulty with getting my hair to dry. So, a lot of times that if I don't have the patience to like I have to go somewhere and I don't want to leave it in the braids, the really big braids, I just take it out and like I get some crinkles, but some end up being more like straight, especially the big ones because the bigger locks take the longest to dry. So like here I have like halfway crinkle, halfway straight, like it was trying to get there. Oh my god, my locks really are getting long. You see that? It starts like over here and it's all the way over here. Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy to me. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be making more videos. I'm trying to just see how long I can get these bad boys. That's really what my goal just is. I just want to grow them as long as possible. And I've thought about dyeing them, but I have this real strong fear of like the dye causing my like dreads to eat away or something like that. So I don't know. Like, I mean, I've dyed them before, but it's one thing to like dye your tips or dye part of your hair, and another thing to just like dye the entire thing, which is what I was contemplating for a while. So, anybody have any thoughts about that as far as dyeing your locks, experiences with dyeing your entire head of locks versus, highlights or tipping, but dyeing your whole head? I'm definitely would like to hear about that. This video is going on longer than I anticipated, so just want to say thanks to all my subscribers for watching me, for reaching out to me when you saw that like I'd slow down on the videos. Um, Thank you to everyone who's been supportive of me from the beginning, and to new people who, subscribed to me when I wasn't even making videos. So I hope everybody's been having a blessed year. Um, I hope that that if you have any questions or anything that you guys want to see me making videos about, that you can reach out to me and ask, and I'll try and get that done. Really, best way for that is to leave a comment on my videos. I tend to see those faster than messages, because I get a lot of spam in the YouTube messages, so a lot of times I don't really pay that too much attention. But if you leave a comment, I will see that, and if there's a question, I'll respond. Alright, see you guys soon. Bye.